Let's play Switch. Welcome everyone. We're back with a new game. This isn't the game I was planning to do next, but I've been waiting for this game to be available for a while. And now it's finally available to purchase. We are doing it. The game is OPUS, Rocket of Whispers. Now, we have played an OPUS game before, The Search for Earth, I believe it was called, and we found Earth. I have no idea if this game is connected in any way, but we're going to give it a go. I don't think it will be. Okay. By this rocket we return them to the cosmos. Space burials. Oh, okay. Town of Machla. 29th space burial. Ooh. Come on, Mum, the burial's about to start. There's a lot less people this year. Well, there's hardly anyone there. Heard there's a flu. Okay, so we want to go... Oh, nice, that's us. And there's the parents. Don't get lost. Okay, well, it looks like it's one path. So a space burial, eh? See the launch tower on top? That's the space burial launch site. Right, so I can't actually talk to them directly. Okay. Alright, so I can't actually talk to anyone, just it will interact with them if they have anything. Covered in stones that's full of names carved into it. Sure is a long way up, so he's stopped halfway, has he? Okay. So is it like a literal burial? Are we sending bodies into space, are we? Everyone likes to pray at the plaza, but it looks like they're moving to the launch site. Okay. I wonder if that's the traditional sense of the word witch. Okay, so that's the wrong way. So I'm not allowed to go to the church yet. Fine. Oh, I'm never getting through here. Are they the witch's followers? Ah. Okay, he's put me on his shoulders. That's easier, I can see now. Yep, it's just exciting. He's not learning his lesson. God is a grumpy guy, isn't he? 12 witches in the whole country, so it is rare to get to see them in person. Okay. Good thing we dragged you out of bed. Yeah, what do they do? They guide people back to the stars. Without them, we wouldn't have anyone to conduct the burials. Oh, well, you see, now that's sexist. Yeah, he does not want to be an engineer. Come on, I mean, I'm sure it's not difficult. I'm sure it's not rocket science. Okay, ignore that. He wants to make rockets now. She convinced him to be just like his dad. Oh, and his dad is still being grumpy. Yeah, you'll teach me, won't you? People to the stars. Oh, we're fading. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. That was my last memory of space burials. 25 years after the plague. Oh, there was a plague. Oh, so it was a bit more serious than a flu. Oh, is this me again now? Yeah, it works, John. Oh, I'm now adult John. And I look as grumpy as my dad did. Yeah, she's noticed, has she? 25 years since the plague. And our witch spends a month fixing walkie-talkies. No wonder Rocket 12 failed. Oh, so she's the... Oh, okay. Messed up from being frozen for so long. I mean, it does look like it snowed. Oh, which apparently being frozen for 20 years. '46th generation, trained by the elder herself. I wasn't frozen, I was put in cryogenic sleep. Well, if that was 20 years ago, that would have been 5 years into the plague then, so I guess they were concerned. Oh nice, I can move around again. So I guess they were worried that the witch wouldn't last, so they froze her until the plague stopped killing people, I'm assuming. There are ghosts around here. Should be on the right track then. Why don't you try following them? Yeah. That's what you always say. Okay, so I've got to find the crashed rocket. What's this thing? Oh, it's a ghost. It's an actual ghost. Stop haunting me already. Right, okay. So the rockets take the ghosts back? Yep, he's getting angry. Success is always our goal. I mean, that should just be like a line for life. Success is always the goal. Yep. Well, his dad did. I don't know. I mean, he definitely didn't hate the space burial. He didn't want to build the rockets, but he definitely didn't hate the space burials. He enjoyed them. There are burn marks on the ground. The rocket should be close. The one thing I've noticed as well is that once I spoke to the ghosts, they physically disappeared. So that might be a good marker to keep track of who I have actually spoken to. Ghosts, did they find something? Oh, here we go. A to salvage. 8 hours? Oh, I thought that meant real time then. I was like, eight hours? You can fuck off. Okay, there we go. Rocket 12 remains. By the look of it, one of the main body's screw came loose. Right, okay. Who? Which? What? I mean, I have absolutely no doubt at all that one of these ghosts we're going to come across is going to be one of his parents. Okay. Why did the rocket fail? Feels weird. It feels like we're just taking the ghosts and releasing them in space. Okay, fine. So this is the crash site. Oh yeah, okay. I found the remains. They're going to come back now then? Yeah, why do the ghosts keep annoying me? What could they want from me? Well, I mean, it feels like maybe you're the witch at this point, because you're doing more help getting them home. Oh, hold on, I'll push up. Return back to the rocket factory. Yeah, alright then. I don't know where I am, but yeah, okay. The plague arrived without warning and destroyed everything we knew. Within a year, the population was reduced to fractions of a percent. Wow, that is a lot of people. In the face of such a catastrophe, the witches who were responsible for the nation's tradition of space burials decided to put themselves in sleep. They pray that once the plague is settled, they could return to rebuild the civilization and faith. Those who fell victim to the plague may finally rest upon the stars. Okay. I mean, that was what we just assumed, so we're keeping up with it. Are you listening? Yeah, no. This is important history. You have to listen. One of the 12 witches will bring hope to our miserable little world. Yeah, he's not too happy about it. I mean, even though he has lived it, yeah, I mean, from the sound of it, there's probably no one left, really. Surprised these two. Well, obviously she was the thing. I'm surprised he survived. Yeah, the rocket's in the storage room. Looks like the screw caused it to disintegrate. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Ah, so is this what we're going to do? Is it going to be rockets after rockets until we're able to get one that actually works? I can't avoid them. This is probably the last one in the world. Oh, calm down. I need to be a prick about it. Yeah. Quite the responsibility. Yeah, if you, but yeah, he needs to understand just the very basics. Just build the rocket, and then if you can get it working eventually, then they will eventually leave. Exactly. You want them to go, then help with the rockets and stop being such a grumpy guts. Okay. Oh, hello. I can look at me. I can look at you. Okay. Oh, hold on. I can push up again. I can't. Oh, so that's where the rocket's going to be. Okay, so we sleep now then, I guess. Can't appear to go anywhere else. We want to go home. We know. It is funny. You would think the ghosts would give him a break. The more you wind the guy up, yeah, the more you wind him up, the less he's going to want to help you. Or the less he'll be willing to help. Yeah, he's finally having the realization. Oh, we're up. The rocket engine has been busting for a while. Maybe you can help me out. Not sure why the engine would just stop working. Okay, well there's cars there. Can we not just use... I don't know what size this rocket is. In parking lot in the area. Yeah, this is what I just said. Okay. Just follow the ghosts. I might have a little look around before I go to the cars though. Can the two of us launch a space burial? Oh, okay, so these are the different parts of the rocket, and we need a car engine that we don't have. Car lot nearby. Maybe have a working engine in them. Right, okay. Oh nice, so we're after the engine. Engine! Okay, well there's that there. There's a ghost. There's a ghost. I'm not gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go around first. See, look, there's one up there. Oh, what was that? The path of the burial site up north is fenced off. Can't get through. Ah, so that tells me I might be able to get through later. What just happened? Made from meteorites of unknown origin, they emit mysterious energy. Oh, I found a soul stone. Oh, so I can find stuff, and that was a long list it went down to find. I don't know why that boot keeps coming up. Do I need to find boots? The doors have been sealed shut for years. They won't have any way to cutting down the chains. Ah, so I need to find chain cutters, maybe? Rocket warehouse. Barely anything left in it. Oh, there's someone in here. Okay. Oh, that takes 0.1 hour. What did I find? Closure announcement. As of today, OPUS rockets will be closed until further notice. Oh, nice. So I had to push the button for that to activate. So do I need to push the button when it brings me a boot up, I wonder? Still walk if I had some snow gear. Oh, okay, so maybe if I've got snow gear I can, I don't know, get rid of those little patches of snow? I'm not going to get that, I'm going to keep going. I'm more interested in searching. Nothing over here, but I saw some down there. These wind turbines were built along with the OPUS rocket factory. None of them work anymore. Well, they're all on the floor, so I'm not surprised. Oh, well, no, that one's still up, I suppose. Okay. Nope, can't do anything because I ain't got my boots on. Ian used to make all sorts of toys with these. Okay. So I've got some electronic parts. So I've got some more. And I've got some more. Okay, well there's no more ghosts here, so I'm going to assume that that's all of them in the area, but that's cool. I have noticed as well in the top corner that the time is progressing. Listen. What's that head? Looks like a collapsed wind turbine. Ooh, okay, well it'll take 8 hours. Oh, it's gone night time. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. What do we find? Ooh, nice. Good enough to release 2 rockets. Okay. Tail vein. It's getting dark. I feel like I shouldn't have done that yet. Shall I try and get the engine? Oh. What's this guy saying? Oh no, he had a go at me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going to get me again. He got me again. I feel like I need to... Ow. I have to go back home. Am I going to make it back? Oh. Can I make it? I'm going to try and get the engine still. It's too dark. Damn you. I could have just warped back anyway. Fine, okay, let's go back. So I wasted the whole of the first day, but we got some collectibles. Yay. And now we'll go to sleep. Alright. So we still need the engine. I'm just going to get that straight away. I'm not going to mess around this time. Yeah, because that's a long time. Oh nice, we've got 9 electrical parts. This electrical engine has quite some time to dismantle. Lovely. And let's get you while we're here. They announce the first space burial to be held since the plague. A big dream for such a small place. I feel compelled to stay on watch. Nice, okay. Well, let's have a little look, because the time is running out. Because that took a long time to get hold of. I'm pretty sure I've got everything in here, and it does look as though the ghosts just go. So I can go down, or I can go past the turbines. Why isn't the rocket ready? Okay, well there's an open building down there. Oh, but is that it now? It's 8 o'clock. Right, okay, this one's going to hurt. Yes, it is. Right, okay, so at 8 o'clock is when I need to stop. Okay. So getting that engine took all of the first day, pretty much. Why did they start following me? Night and day. Day and night. Engines in the storeroom. It was not fast. In fact, it took me a whole extra day. Ooh, big flash. It should be this wire. I thought he was supposed to be the engineer. Yeah. Back before we stopped holding burials, witches only showed up all dressed up in fancy to pray, not fix engines in a factory. Okay, I mean, it feels like, if we're being honest, a witch is sent up in a rocket to die. It doesn't look like they come back. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just keep making them. There is the engine that we need. A while. Nice. So, yeah, okay, so she's working on the rocket engine and it's going to take a while. So much for being a witch. This child is a prodigy, a treasure of our time. She was born to be a witch. So she knows nothing else. Yeah, it is. It's basically we're sacrificing a young girl in order to quiet the ghosts around us. But if we're being honest, if we get rid of all the ghosts that are here now, everyone's died pretty much. There won't be any more ghosts because there's no one left to die. Okay. Let's get some sleep. So, there's the rocket. Hold on. So there's rocket 13 we're working on. So these are all the materials that we've got. Quite a few. We've only got 7. No equipment. Those are the memories and those are the cutscenes. Okay. So we're coming along. We've got all the mechanics down. And we're going to go to sleep. And fix the engine later. It looks like we're still going to have to find the other parts of the rocket, and I may already have found the tail fins without unintentionally realising. So there you go, we're on our way to building our next rocket. I do love the Opus games, they're so much fun. So yeah, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Please take a look at some of my other videos, and I will see you next time.